What if you could be invisible to the eyes online? What if you could shield yourself from the government?
What if you could keep those pesky advertisers off your tail and your data?
What if you could gain access to any online content in any part of the world?
The truth is, you can, with ExpressVPN. ExpressVPN works by rerouting your network traffic through encrypted servers that not even your internet service provider can see your browsing activity.
It masks your device's unique IP address that the big tech and advertisers cannot track your activity back to you, and so cannot collect your data.
It enables you to change your location to anywhere in the world, giving you access to any online content in that part of the world.
With premium servers, an easy one-click connect, and a trusted server technology, it is your all-in-one VPN provider. Click the link in the video's description to sign up today and get 3 months free. ExpressVPN, your all-in-one VPN provider. Huli Jing, the fox spirit, one of the most fascinating creatures of all legends there are. Known as Kitsune in Japanese mythology, and as Kumiho in Korean mythology, the Chinese call these shape-shifting fox-like creatures the Huli Jing. The Huli Jing is a creature of yin energy that consumes yang energy, a creature of feminine energy that consumes masculine energy. This is why, although these creatures can appear in male forms, they would preferably appear in female forms, to seduce men with their beauty and consume their life force. The nature of the Huli Jing varies from creature to creature. Some are benevolent, while some are malevolent. Some are kind and protective, and some are vengeful and never up to any good. Whatever their nature is, however, fox creatures have one thing in common: wits and tricks. The Huli Jing is a trickster, and would always play their tricks on the human folk, be it to achieve good or evil ends, for they are incredibly smart and cunning creatures, masters of mischief. Their tricks include glamour, seduction, and shape-shifting. They're able to take on whatever form they please. The potency of the Huli Jing's tricks greatly depends on the strength of the Huli Jing itself, and the strength of the Huli Jing greatly depends on how old it is. The older the fox spirit is, the stronger it becomes. How is this creature born? The Huli Jing starts off as an ordinary fox, with no superpowers or special abilities different from other animals. But unlike most other animals, legends say the fox is capable of living for so long, even for thousands of years. When the fox reaches 50 years of age, it gains the ability to transform into a woman. The more the fox ages, the more beautiful its female form becomes. It begins to grow more than one tail, and the more tails it grows, the more powerful it becomes, the more supernatural abilities it gains. These supernatural abilities include prophecy, the ability to see the past and the future, to know things at more than 1,000 miles distance, to appear and disappear at will, and even to take on non-life forms, such as a mist or a fog. At 100 years of age, the fox becomes a very beautiful woman, and at 1,000 years of age, it attains godhood, becoming a celestial fox, able to ascend into the heavens. It takes about 1,000 years for the Huli Jing to acquire up to 9 tails, reaching the peak of its powers once it has grown 9 tails. At this point, depending on its nature, you either have a benevolent god, deserving of the people's worship, or an invincible deadly demon on the loose. Thus, when the fox is discovered in human disguise and found to be guilty of hideous crimes, it is immediately condemned to death and killed by the natives. The notion is perhaps to eliminate the evil fox while it is still young and weak, or they might just be at the mercy of a powerful bloodthirsty demon later. The Chinese would often say that without fox demons, no village is complete. Sometimes, when these foxes are caught and killed, their flesh is cooked and eaten, as legends say that the flesh of the Huli Jing protects against insect poison. On its path to attain spiritual enlightenment, divinity and immortality, the benevolent Huli Jing practices self-cultivation through meditation and purification, and enriches its spirit by absorbing life essence from nature, rather than humans. They are the most superior foxes, capable of bestowing wealth, riches and wisdom, to worshippers. And so, many locals worship them in return for these rewards. The dark Huli Jing, on the other hand, prefers to steal the life essence of humans, rather than practice self-cultivation and austerities, on their journey to divinity and immortality. They delight in wreaking havoc and mischief, placing curses, and maiming and killing whosoever they seek vengeance against, or whenever it so pleases them. They seduce men only to take their breath and life essence while they sleep, and then enrich themselves with the stolen life essence. They can poison people by sorcery, or possess them, so that they lose their memory and knowledge. At night, they climb the rooftops of people's houses, and crawl along the beams and window panes, looking for who to possess. When the dark Huli Jing assumes a human disguise, or possesses a human body, you can bet that no good will ever result from it. The legend of Daji is perhaps the most popular tale of just how cruel and horrifying the dark fox can be.